What a fantastic rivalry game we have here tonight. Nothing quite like it.
And despite being in opposite conferences, these teams can still meet in the postseason.
And that's one thing that makes WNBA rivalries so special. With a 1 through 8, regardless of conference, you get more East-West series before the finals.
The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Storm with the rebound.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Back to McGregor. Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston.
Well, Boston has great length that we don't see too often in the W. She definitely knows how to put it to work.
Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a three. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
It's tipped and stolen by Hines Allen. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. And here's Clark. Three-pointer. Sinks a three-pointer.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here's Horston. McGregor. She's guarded by Boston. To the paint. Heidemann. Yes, and it's McGregor who gets the assist.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Here's the three. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Absolutely, and the defense better not relax because she might hit that one next time.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Clark outside, jacks up a three, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Dolson sets a screen. Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Clark. Horston, no good. The Fever with the lead. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hole. Back to Mitchell. Now Boston. They double team Aaliyah Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here are the Storm now. Hey, when we talk about the stretch 5, Stephanie Dolson really fits the bill, guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's 6'5", so defensively she is a stout rim protector. And then shooting it, she's a career 40% shooter from deep and has had multiple seasons shooting the ball over 46% from three-point land. Incredible. Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. She does a great job of drawing fouls.
Aaliyah Boston. 2 shots.
She knocks down the first one.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
So she gets them both.
Well, even though Boston has improved her range over the years, her bread and butter is wearing down smaller opponents in the paint.
Now here's Horston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. McGregor. Pass to Heidemann. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Give credit to McGregor for that. Being a nice pass.
Here's Mitchell. Caitlin Clark with the three. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Hull. Pass to Boston. Mitchell. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
What a tough player. Lots of times, Mitchell is the smallest player on the floor, but her heart might be the biggest.
Now here's Dolson. And here's McGregor. Back to Dolson. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Maisha Hines-Allen.
The mobility of Dolson coupled with her size, it's very difficult once she gets inside to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
And that one misses. Well, in a league of superstars, there's some fantastic players that get overlooked. Who would you say falls into that category for you guys?
You know, Lexi Hull, the wing, she doesn't light up a box score, but she's a really good defender who does the little things, makes the winning plays. Her plus-minus numbers are usually really good. And you also throw in, she's an excellent three-point shooter.
Well, I'm going to go with the point guard, Jordan Canada. You know, she's been an all-defensive team member, and she's just so good at running an offense.
Now here's Clark. She's got 9. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Seattle trailing here. Here's Horston. That shot is good on the assist from Katie Lou Samuelson.
I'll tell you what, Horston is a terror inside. So athletic and so strong.
Clark outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Seattle, Stephanie Dolson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. And the Fever making a change here. That's also good, so she hits them both. Now Clark. She's got 12. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Storm with the rebound. On the wing, Jordan Horston. Here's Heidemann. Now Horston. Trying her luck from deep. It's hauled in by Boston. Clark outside. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And Samuelson pulls it down.
You know, she keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. She's going to lose the green light very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Heidemann. He has 5. And Cunningham over to help. Here's McGregor. That one falls coming off Stephanie Dolson's feet.
I like how McGregor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Pass to Boston. Here's Mitchell. Now Cunningham. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Seattle leading. To the wing on the left. And here's McGregor. Dolson sets a screen. McGregor in the post. Bucket is good.
How's that for a move? Her crossover is a thing of beauty.
Indiana with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Cans it from downtown.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Pass to Dolson. Now here's McGregor. Dolson with the screen. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams changing it up here.
Ezzy McGregor, shooting one.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Really contributes to her team. Ezzy, versatile on the floor.
Pass to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Boston. Six on the shot clock. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Pass to Heidemann. Screen by McGregor. And the Storm miss again. The Fever trailing. And here's Harris. From downtown, McGregor grabs the miss. A 2020 top 10 pick, Ty Harris broke out in 2024 in year 5 of her career.
Averaging a career best 10.5 points per game. You mentioned she was drafted in 2020, started her career in the Wubble. It's been a challenge for players like her who didn't have your average rookie year.
Now here's Dolson.
He has 5. Another good rebound. And we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
Boston with it, defended by McGregor. The three from Kelsey Mitchell, and it's hauled in by McGregor.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Pass to Dolson. Hook. Fires it. The rebound by Harris. To the wing, right side. Drills it from outside.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Here's Mitchell. Ezzy McGregor. Get that shot out of here. And that does it for the first quarter. Storm out in front. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
Harris with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. The tray. All. It's good from long range.
A solid distributor, Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
Holmes. She's guarded by Billings. Here's Holmes. And again, Seattle with the triple.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Boston. Over Malunga. Pass to Harris. The 3 ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Storm.
Substitution for the field. Number 10, Lexi Hull.
Here's Melbourne. Has to cook. Melbourne. Clock at 4. She's covered by Cunningham. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's the Fever ball. 8-point game. Now here's Hull. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. For 3. The rebound by Malunga. And it's the Storm with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Cook. And the Storm miss again.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Hull with the bucket.
I like when Boston is selfless like this. So good at connecting with open teammates.
Seattle calls timeout.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
The Storm making a switch here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Picked by Samuelson. Here's Heidemann. From outside, off the mark. So it's Indiana now, trailing by 5. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Seattle. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. And here's Heidemann. 8 points for her. The 3. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
It's good.
And it's the ability of Boston to score inside that makes her so dangerous.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Pass to Heidemann. 5 on the clock. The layup missed.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Now Boston. Malunga covering. Nice move. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Tough points from Boston. Wasn't letting the defense stop her.
The Fever making a switch here.
One shot.
Seattle in the lead. Now Heidemann. 11 points in the game. Malunga outside. And stolen by Cunningham. To the inside. And she makes good on the layup.
Great job by Cunningham, working for 2 in the paint.
Horston with it. Pass to Heidemann. This one for 3. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now here's Harris. still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Boston, Malunga covering. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Nice touch by Boston, controlling her power.
And the Storm with possession. Here's Heidemann. Up again. It's hauled in by Boston. The Fever trailing. Mitchell outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Mitchell. Malunga with the steal. And it's the Storm on the break. Dolson's shot's good.
And give Dolson all the credit, working her tail off to be in position to convert in transition.
Here's Harris. Pass to Boston. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. And the Fever making a change here.
Aaliyah, Boston. One shot.
Here's Heidemann. 14 points for her. Pass to Dolson. A doubler with Boston. And here's Heidemann. 4 on the clock. From deep. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Now Clark. Back to Boston. Clark. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up. Now Heidemann. Pass to Horston. Shoots a 3, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Clark. 18 points for her. Launches a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You gotta put a body on Cunningham, because when you don't, she can really hurt you.
Pass to Horston. Magdagor. Here's Heidemann. 14 points for her. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
Fever ball. Indiana. Number 2, Maisha Hines-Allen.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hold. 6 to shoot. Boston outside. Lets the 3 fly. That's no good. It's her second miss. She's made 4. Pass to Heidemann. Horston. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Clark. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Storm with the rebound.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
And that one's good. Heidemann.
Nice awareness there by Magdagor, finding her open teammate for the bucket.
Mitchell with it. Clark outside. Boston sets a screen. Again, the miss by the Fever. Now here's Magdagor. Tight defense on her. And here's Heidemann. 17 points in the game. Here's Samuelson. And it's Seattle scoring again.
That takes tremendous focus. Samuelson has elite shooting ability, which means she scores when it's hard.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Hole. Boston. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Heidemann. To the middle. Here's McGregor. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
And we're through it's been a good one. Storm out in front. They're up by 4. And we will see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball in just a bit. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Seattle leading. Pass to McGregor. Here's Heidemann. Down low. Tipped away. Stolen by Hines Allen. The 3. Hole with the bucket.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Dolson. The Fever pull it in. Pass to Clark. Now Hull. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Hines Allen. Mitchell. And here's Clark. Here's Hull. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Now Heidemann. Dolson. Dolson with the screen. Pass to Heidemann. Now Horston. And it's good. 2 points.
Look at Horston getting aggressive inside, working for the high percentage look.
Now Hines Allen. Clark right side for the tie. And Samuelson pulls it down.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. Nice awareness by Samuelson, working the ball around.
The Fever trailing. Pass to Clark. Lets it go. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Seattle with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Dolson, covered by Hines Allen. McGregor in the post, working on Boston. Count that one.
And their lead continues to grow. This is good, sound basketball.
Absolutely. Whatever they discussed during the break has worked. They've really been executing well since halftime.
You got to tip your hat to this coaching staff. It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Olsen with the screen. Heidemann bangs home the trifecta.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Buries it from three-point range.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
Pass to Samuelson. And with an eye to the future, how do you guys like the direction of the game?
Oh, I love it. Every year we're seeing more and more skilled players. And as an added bonus, the pace keeps getting faster.
Oh, no doubt. We're in the golden age of the W. The level of play is incredible, and it just keeps on getting better.
Takes it out to Clark. From outside the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Boston. That's foul number 2 for her. Now here's Magbagor. 10 points for her. Horston with it. Back to Magbagor. Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston. And here's Clark. 18 points for her. There's the triple. And another 3 for Indiana.
Such a tough force to contend with. Boston puts pressure on a defense every single time.
Seattle calls timeout. Here's Magbagor. Pass to Horston. Screen by Magbagor. Out to the wing. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Storm missing. Indiana with the ball. A 4-point game. Mitchell outside. Clark. Off target from outside.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Pass to Horston. Now here's Magbagor. She's guarded by Boston. And the Storm miss again. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Well, they needed a run to get back into this game, but they got it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch.
Absolutely, Brian. You need both sides of the ball to get back in this game.
And Aaliyah Boston with the block. Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Indiana.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Here's Heidemann. She's got 20. Back to Dolson. Samuelson, hole defending. Here's Heidemann to halt the run. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Clark outside. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And the Fever making a change here. She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Horston. And here's McVigor. She's started by Boston. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. And now it's time to take another look at that huge swat.
And you can see the mindset she has. When the game's this close, she's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's McVigor. She's got 10. Clock is at 3. Horston. And nothing is falling right now for them. Mitchell outside. Clark. Screen by Hines Allen. Boston. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, defensively, you have to box out Boston. She is too good on the glass.
Now Melbourne. Pass to Horston. Expanding her range. The three-pointer is on target.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Mitchell. It's a three-point game. Back to Clark for 3. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Dolson. She's got 7. Here's McVigor. Pass to Melbourne.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's McVigor. Here's Horston. From beyond the arc, it is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
Making just enough threes to keep the D honest. Jordan Horston.
Boston outside. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt. The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to McVigor. Stolen by Clark. And the layup's good off the glass.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Now Cook. Makes the 3. The Fever pull it in. Outside Cunningham. And that one drops.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And we'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Gotta time up the clock to do that.
McVigor. He's guarded by Billings. Puts the move on. And there's the nice layup by McVigor.
That's what she does, guys. Takes what the defense gives her and turns it into points.
Outside Cunningham. Back to Clark. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Pass to McVigor.
Indiana. Monique Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line from your Seattle Storm, Azzy McVigor. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. 1 second left, and no good. The third quarter comes to a close. The Fever on top, up 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Fever leading. Mitchell outside. Pass to Harris. Now Cunningham. Gets it to go from downtown.
Certain players are finishers, like a Sophie Cunningham. You set them up, they'll knock them down.
Now Cook. Now Heidemann. Alunga. She's guarded by Billings. And here's Heidemann. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got her just enough room to get the shot off.
Shooting one.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Hole. Now here's Cunningham. Fires the three. And another three for Indiana.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Now Heidemann. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And here's Cook. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Outside Cunningham. And the Fever hit again from deep.
So competitive. Sophie Cunningham, the response triple.
Pass to Cook. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Harris with it. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Alunga. And good that time.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Now here's Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Cook. She's covered by Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three. Mitchell, right side. 2 points. That one goes in.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Here's Cook. Melbourne. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Heidemann. Off target from three-point range. Now Hull. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. The layup off target. The Storm trail. It's Melbourne. Nailed from three-point land.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Timeout called the Fever.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
All right, let's get to the court. Come on.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Hole. Clark. There's a screen by Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hole. Kept alive. Boston. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
There's not many players that are better at exploiting a mismatch than Aaliyah Boston. Every time she's had the upper hand in a one-on-one situation, she's attacked.
Now here's Dolson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Hole. Boston outside. Clark. Pass to Hole. Back to Clark. Here's Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Here's Horston. Hole defending. Now here's McLevore. Dolson. And here's Heidemann. Back to Dolson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Hole. Finds Allen from outside. And it's hauled in by McLevore. Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
The big key is make each possession count.
Samuelson outside. McLevore. Over Boston. McLevore, no good.
That's exactly how to play her. She's a player the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Clark outside. Takes the 3. Heidemann grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Dolson. Now Horston. Hole defending. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Fever with the lead. Clark outside. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Seattle with the ball. Pass to Dolson. And here's McLevore. Dolson sets a screen. McLevore with the ball. Clock at 6. Stolen by Clark. And it's the Fever on the break. Boston with it. Now McLevore defending. Now Hole. Clark outside. There's the 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And the Fever making a change here. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Now Heidemann. Pass to Horston. McLevore. Now Heidemann. From past the arc. The shot off that time. Here's Mitchell. Clark. Horston defending. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's Caitlin Clark.
They've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch into the final quarter.
Yeah, they're looking very determined to close this one out as soon as they can.
And if there's a time to increase the lead, it's the fourth.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this one.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not just with more offense, but also with some big-time D.
Fever on D. And here's Magbagor. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? That one falls.
Forceful drive by Magbagor, kind of daring the defense to get in their way.
Now here's Clark. She's guarded closely from the arc. And the Fever hit again from deep. And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years here on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State. You know, the best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. Yeah, I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started.
Now here's Magbagor. Pass to Dolson. Heidemann. The 3 is up. No luck on that one.
She shot it so well in the last quarter, and this quarter she can't get anything to go. Things have gone south in a hurry.
Clark outside. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Pass to Boston. Now here's Clark. She's covered closely. And it's Boston missing. And here are the Storm now. They trail by 14. Now Dolson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Magbagor. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. And this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.